All right, let's set the stage for this one. Today in Houston, a major hospital expansion just cleared a big hurdle, and it could reshape local healthcare access this year.
Hi, I'm Leah.
And I'm Garrett. Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Houston. First up, Harris County approved the use of eminent domain to expand Ben Taub Hospital. Ben Taub is the county hospital and a major provider of care for our area. Eminent domain means the government can take private property for public use with compensation. In plain terms, it's a legal tool used to build public projects like hospitals or roads when buying the land otherwise stalls out. The county says this will boost capacity and services to meet community needs. The approval came in March 2026, so this is fresh.
I'm all for stronger healthcare access. Honestly, that's close to the heart of it. But I'm thinking about the folks whose properties could be affected. It's a tough balance. Public good and personal loss living in the same sentence, you know? Why now, do you think?
Timing looks tied to demand. The county's framing is pretty direct. Expand capacity and services so more people can actually get care when they need it. It's a hard trade-off. One hospital footprint grows, so a whole lot of residents benefit.
Okay, let's move on. HCAD, that's the Harris County Appraisal District, is urging homeowners to use homestead exemptions. A homestead exemption is basically a property tax discount on your primary residence. It lowers the taxable value so your bill can drop. HCAD handles property appraisals for the county, and this March 2026 push is aimed at giving folks some relief as costs keep climbing. If you own and live in your home, that's the box to check. Eligibility details matter, but the bottom line is savings add up over time.
Yeah, that checks out. With values rising, any legit break is welcome, and I'm down for that. Why do people miss this, though?
Real talk. Sometimes it's awareness, sometimes it's paperwork fatigue. HCAD highlighting it now is a nudge to review your status and make sure your primary home is actually getting the exemption you qualify for.
Next up, construction has started on pedestrian safety improvements at Ella and Grovewood. If you know that intersection, you already know it gets busy. The goal here is clearer, safer crossings. In city speak, pedestrian safety means designing streets so people on foot can move without getting squeezed by fast traffic. Work kicked off in March 2026, and it addresses long-standing neighborhood concerns. This is infrastructure, the public stuff we all use, like streets and sidewalks. So make that safer, and day-to-day life gets better.
That's a thread worth pulling on. It often takes time to get these fixes from talk to shovel. Any word on how long, or is that still to be determined?
No specific timeline yet, just that work is underway. The big takeaway is the project is moving, and that's something to chew on, huh?
All right, on to the next. The Greater Houston Partnership, or GHP, a business group focused on regional economic development, reports our regional economy is growing faster than peer metros. That means other similar-sized U.S. cities. This March 2026 update points to resilience in Houston's diverse economy. Translation: the growth curve is bending in our favor.
That's pretty cool, right? It's a reminder opportunities here, though not gonna lie, it won't feel the same in every neighborhood. Still, that momentum matters for jobs and business confidence across the region. Last up, Farewell to the Leader, a community newspaper that's been a voice for local events and neighborhood stories. It ceased publication in March 2026. Community papers fill in the gaps. They track the smaller but meaningful stuff, like school happenings or block-by-block issues that don't always make bigger outlets.
This one really resonates with me. Losing a community voice is tough. It's like a porch light turning off on shared stories. What a legacy, though. It reminds me how vital local reporting is for civic life and, honestly, for neighbors just knowing each other.
All right, that ties it up nicely for Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett from Houston.
Thanks for tuning in, and we hope to see you back tomorrow.